set my coffee right here.
In other words, you won't be back. No way you get down there, squat, get it, and run back.
Good morning, South Wake fans. We have a beautiful Sunday morning, a cool 56 degrees, and Coach Mike wins the toss-off. We will be home team in the field first.
I had him reverse. Yeah. Okay. We got it. All right. Thank you for correcting. Thank you.
Oh, it's on. Yes, sir. It's on a phone. Go. Awesome.
Where are you guys from?
South of Raleigh.
Okay.
In North Carolina. Equate area. Thank you.
Not a problem. Either way, it's a long ride home.
Yes, sir. You're right.
I might not. I like to sit in the dark.
Balls are in. The throwdown is in progress. We're fixing to start this game against the Shooting Stars national team based out of Ashburn, Virginia, facing our mighty SWStormNavy. On the mound for SWStorm today is number 22, Casey Fulcher, a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Catching her today will be Lucy Bertram. Lucy is a 2025 grad. And Casey paints the outside corner for strike one. Low and outside for ball one.
1-1.
Beautiful change of speed. We're swinging miss, strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Little outside. Count is now 2-2.
2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Ball!
Pop up into foul territory.
2-2.
Left that one just a little high for ball three. We have a full count.
Balls, two strikes.
That was ball four. We now have runners on first. That was right down the strike zone for strike one. Just missing the outside corner for ball one. We got a hit in a second. Kirsten goes for the tag, misses, but gets out at first. That was Kirsten Buchanan at at second base. Kaitlyn Hunt for the stretch at first. We now have runners at second with 1 out. Beautiful selection of pitching there. That ball was diving deep. Foul tipped off for strike 1. Absolutely beautiful pitching there. Change of speed again. Caught the batter looking for strike 2. Great thought going high in the zone. Batter didn't bite. We now have 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes, no out. 2-2.
Counts now 2-2. Oh, that's a hard hit ball left field. Left fielder Kenzie Smith makes the catch. Quickly gets the ball in to keep the runner from advancing. We now have 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen, with runners still at second.
Got 2. Hey!
Casey's coming out strong. First pitch strike. Absolutely beautiful pitching. Goes low in the zone. Batter commits. Strike 2. That is a deep fly ball into left field. That will land foul. .22 is looking very calm and collect on the pitcher's mound today. That's a pop-up foul, landing behind the concession stands. Blue says that's just a little outside. Count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Absolutely great pitch. Hits it at second base for an out.
I'm good, thank you.
Yes.
Starting off for South Wake Storm today is number 15, Mallory Marcy, a 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. It's a hard hit ball to second. Who can't handle it? She is going to be safe at first. First pitch, very aggressive. Beautiful piece of hitting there from Mallory Marcy. Next up to bat for South Wake Storm's number 7, Lucy Bertram, a 2025 grad. Oh, we got a pop-up bunt. Catcher could not get to it. That'll be strike one. Pitcher went high in the zone. We committed for strike two. Oh, that's an absolute beautiful piece of hitting. That drops shallow into left field. Runners advance to second, and Lucy is safe at first. I tell you what, South Lake Storm is out and aggressive today with these bats. That'll bring up number 19, Kaitlyn Hunt. She's a 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. She jumps that high fastball and puts it out of play into left field. Picture sure is attacking that zone, but so is Kaitlyn Hunt, fouling that one off for strike two. Kaitlyn held back as that was falling into the plate for ball one. Pitcher leaves that over the plate. Kaitlyn takes a hit, taking it deep left field, and that's going to be an out. That's one out with runners at first and second. That's going to bring up our pitcher, Casey Fulcher, number 2022, number 22, a 2024 grad. All these 20s get me tongue-tied. Casey's keeping the aggressiveness alive, swinging at that first pitch, fouling off for strike one.
got balls all over the place.
Casey watched that one right down the middle for strike 2. Casey was fighting that one away, keeping herself alive, still with 1 ball and 2 strikes.
No ball.
5-0-3.
That'll be a swing and a miss for a strikeout. We now have 2 outs. Runners are still at first and second. That'll bring to the plate number 37, Kinsey Smith, a 2024 grad at a Fuquay-Varina High School. She didn't like that first pitch. She watches it right down the middle for strike 1. But she liked that one. Getting a piece of that and fouling that one off. It's a dangerous ballpark, ladies and gentlemen. You got to watch your head around here. These balls are fouling left and right. How y'all like that? Well, the announcer bout just got pegged on that one. Again, dangerous ballpark. Fouling them off left and right. Still remains 2 strikes. Kinsey liked that one. It's a swing. It's a pop of the infield right to second base, and she was able to make the out, the 3rd out, leaving runners stranded at first and second. Still remains 0-0 heading into the top of the second. Lucy Bertram calls balls in. It's coming down, showing off that strong arm. That was amazing. She starts off this first batter with a strike right down the middle. The batter leaving it, watching it. just a little high and outside for ball one.
One ball. One.
2 balls and 1 strike. Painting that outside corner nice and low. Batter fouling that off. Now we have a 2-2 count. Absolutely beautiful. That's what you call nasty. Changing that speed. Strike 3. Oh, that's a deep fly ball in the center field. That's okay. Our center fielder, Miranda Brown, was there with an easy out. Ball just missing the outside corner for ball 1. Blue didn't like that one. We'll call that ball 2. Found exactly where he wanted it. Call that one a strike. We now have 2 balls and 1 strike. Ooh, it's a swinging hit right down the third base line for foul. We're going to have a 2-2 count here. Look pretty to me, but he's going to call that one ball 3. We're going to have a full count here. Here comes the pitch. She hits that one in the center field, but that's okay. Miranda Brown's coming in running. Catch that ball for the 3rd out. Score still remains 0-0. Heading into the bottom of the 2nd. Starting us off in the bottom is number 4, Mackenzie Goodlow. She is a 2024 grad. She didn't like that one. Left that alone for strike 1. That's the one she wanted. Popping that up out of play. We'll take strike 2. Oh, that was low in the zone. Swinging, pop up to third base for out number 1. That'll bring up to the plate number 23, our center fielder, Miranda Brown. She's a 2023 grad. Leaving that little outside for ball 1. She came right back outside, but Blue said that's a little over the corner for strike 1. Oh, that is a swinging pitch right down third base line. That's a quick one. Oh, absolutely called safe. Lightning speed for Miranda Brown, and she's blazing the path to first base. That's going to bring up to the plate number 26, Jessica Strickland, a 2023 grad. Jessica thought about it for a second, said she didn't like it, and left it up there for ball 1. She committed that bunt. Counts now 1-1. I'd say that's just a little outside. That'll be 2 balls and 1 strike. Just let that one up there. Taking the third ball. We now have a count of 3-1. I'm outside. Jessica did like that, committed to it. We now have a full count. She's going to leave that up there for a nice trot down the first base line. It's ball 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have runners for South Wake Storm at first and second. And that's going to bring up Maddie Gagnon, number 2, a 2023 grad. She commits to that one, fouling it off. Sir. Had a brief pause. Actually, I had to catch that ball as it rolled off the concession stand right back at me. Oh, she absolutely attacks that high pitch. She drives it into left field. That is a pop-up to a catch. That'll be 2 outs. That brings up number 8, Kirsten Buchanan, a 2023 grad out of Holly Springs High School. She was liking that one. Committed to it. Fouled that one off. That was a deep foul off. Cleared the 20-foot concession stand behind us into the other field. Change of speed did not fool her, leaving that outside for another ball. Counts now 1-1. We're going to foul that one off for ball one, strike two.
They are working me. 1-2. That's my catch. She know me.
Blue comes over for a nice little last in. They are working me. Oh, absolutely. She got all of that one. Just nailing that one in foul territory in the left field. Count still remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. She thought about it, but she left it on up there. She's going to take a 2-2 count. Blue said that was on the outside corner there for strike 3. Leaving runners again for the second inning, stranded at first and second. South Wake Storm is getting aggressive on the bats. We'll eventually get them around. Bringing us to the top of the third. This just in, breaking news. Having to give it a shout out to Paula Q at paulaQ.com. Top of the third, South Wake Storm is going to have a pitcher change. Going to number 2, Maddie Gagnon. Maddie was on fire yesterday. Let's see if she can continue that streak today. And catching her will be Mallory Marcy, number 15, a 2024 grad. The absolute cannon behind the plate. Low and outside for ball one. Blue just said 3 balls, but I'm pretty sure he meant that's ball 2. Now we'll rewind to what Blue said. It is now 3 balls.
3 balls.
Maddie said not just yet. She puts that one right down the middle for strike 1. absolutely painting the outside corner for strike 2. Oh, beautiful pitching. Comes out with 3 balls and says not a chance, and comes right back with 3 straight strikes. Looking strong on the mound today. That is Maddie Gagnon. Just a little high there for ball 1. Went right back high, same spot. Batter side to commit this time. We now have strike 1. Counts 1-1. Nice change of speed. Nice change of speed. As she drops that one lower in the zone, batter commits to strike 2. Batter moves up into the plate. Maddie gasses it up. Little high for a ball. Counts now 2-2. It's all right. She's still changing the pinpoint of the eye, leaving that one a little low. We now have a full count. And she does it again. Seals the deal. After changing the eye position of the batter, comes right back inside on the corner. Has her swinging for its second out. Maddie Gagnon is bringing it today. Comes right at her. Strike 1. Absolutely getting her commit on that one. Fouling that one off deep behind the concession stand for a strike 2. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, sitting from here, that looked pretty. Absolutely pretty. The blue says just a little outside. Counts now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Attacks high in the strike zone. Batter commits, popping that up for a foul. Count is still 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Maddie Gagnon is looking very focused. Let's see what she brings here. Oh, absolutely does it again. I'm telling you, beautiful selection of pitching. She has her out there, popping balls up, and sits her down with a looking strike. All right, up to bat for Southwick Storm is number 9, Kaitlyn Hunt. Kaitlyn is a 2023 grad. First pitch, didn't like that one, high in the zone for ball one. She'll leave that one up there for ball two. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Getting just a piece of that for a foul tip. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, she gets all of that one. Drilling that as a line drive into center field. Moving right on down to first base and safe. That'll bring up to bat number 13, Nikki Lambert. Nikki is a 2023 grad. No outs, runner on first. She commits to that bunt, fouling it off for strike 1. She goes right back to the bunt, places it right back to the pitchers, moving down the line. She's going to be out at first, but that's okay. She moves Kaitlyn onto second. We now have runners in scoring position now. That was a beautiful sack bunt. That'll bring up our leadoff, number 15, Mallory Marcy, out of Willow Springs High School, a 2024 graduate. Oh, and she drills that deep in the right center. That's going to be down all the way to the fence. That's going to bring in an RBI. Is she going to push it to third? She is. She is running to third. The throw is in, but she is going to be safe. Woo! That is a stand-up triple for Mallory Marcy out of Willow Springs High School. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can stand the excitement, but Southwake Storm scored first. If you're at home, let's get off our couches, stand up and clap for this team. We are aggressive on the bats today.
Back to North Carolina?
We're going to bring in a courtesy runner for Mallory. That's number 13, Nikki Lambert. Nikki will be running for Mallory. And that'll bring up number 7 as a batter, Lucy Bertram.
Oh my God. Be honest, dying face. It's it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after a quick meeting at the mound, bringing Blue out there to address the crater of these pitches or digging out. Again, that brings up number 7, Lucy Bertram, a 2025 grad. To recap, we got a runner at third. Lucy definitely did not like that one, as that was in the dirt for ball 1. That was right down the middle for strike 1. Count is now 1-1. Oh, Lucy loved that one. She drills it. Nikki's coming home. She is tagged out at home. But Lucy makes it to first safely. That'll bring up number 19, Kaitlyn Hunt. Kaitlyn is a 2024 grad out of the new Willow Springs High School. Kaitlyn has been on fire drilling the outfield. Let's see if she can keep it up here. Decides to leave that one low for ball 1. Oh, but she loved that one. She drilled that right to shortstop. Unfortunately, shortstop made a great diving play and was able to get the out at second. That's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Even though that was 3 outs, we put 1 on the board. We are up 1-0. For those that are home watching, what makes this showcase weekend so incredible is we're not batting our typical lineup. Coach Mike has been shifting things up every game. We got a 2-win and 1-loss record so far, currently winning this game. With mixing our batters up, mixing our infielders and outfielders up, we're really bringing the full entourage of showcase softball with SWStormNavy. Here we go. We're going to start the top of the 5th. The top of the 4th. That was an amazing throwdown showing off the strength of number 15, Mallory Marcy behind the plate. Again, keeping it hot. Number 2, Maddie Gagnon, 2023 grad out of Apex High School. She's not wasting time. Brushes it right at the thighs of the batter on the inside corner for strike 1. That brushes the batter off the plate. So she comes back with a ball crossing to the outside, foul tipping that off for strike 2. Maddie Gagnon is straight throwing darts at the catcher today. She gasses that up high in the zone. Batter commits. Couldn't connect. Fouling that one off. Absolutely gorgeous. Changing speed. Fading away from the batter. A swing and a miss. Ladies and gentlemen, you're on the couch and I'm here watching this live and the excitement is amazing. Maddie Gagnon. We're going to leave that one high up for ball 1. Just a little low there for ball 2.
Three balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 3-0 count. Going back to last inning, Maddie had a 3-0 count, came right back at the batter with 3 straight strikes. Let's see what number 2 can do here. And she does it, painting the outside corner. That's strike 1. Let's get up. Let's get the clapping for number 2. Absolutely. I called that before Blue even saw it. That's a strike right down the middle. Count is now 3-2. Let's hear it for number 2. Absolutely. Blue is jumping up with a punch out. Absolutely stellar. Stellar pitching. Concentration is there. Number 2 just throwing darts. That'll be 2 outs for South Wake Storm. Not wasting time. She comes right at her for strike 1. Ooh, I'm sitting here. He calls that a ball, but that was absolutely beautiful placement. Changing speed, fading to the outside corner. She gassed that one up, high in the zone. We got a 2-1 count. You can really hear the team behind Maddie today, talking it up.
3-1.
That's okay. She goes low. Batter did commit. We now have a 3-1 count. What can the number 2 do? Maddie Gagnon. Painting the inside corner. Batter commits. Misses for strike 2. We now have a full count. She drills that one into right center. That's okay. That's an easy field. For number 8, Kirsten Buchanan getting that ball quickly in to our second base. To Lucy Bertram. Shortstop today. This inning we have Kenzie Smith, number 37, third. Kaitlyn Regan and Kaitlyn Hunt at first. Mallory Marcy behind the plate. Starts off with a high strike. Batter commits. Strike 1. She went again with a high strike. Batter committed. Mallory showing off that pinpoint throw there. That deadly arm trying to back pick the runner at first. Kaitlyn goes for the tag. She's back safe. Blue wanted to call that. His hand moved, but he called that a ball. I know I'm just announcing it here, but I wanted him to call that as well. Ball gets past Mallory. Runner advances to second. Recapping here, South Wake Storm is up 1-0. They now have runners in scoring position. Maddie Gagnon changing speed there on the inside corner. Batter commits, fouling that off down to third base line. Maddie goes right back at her with a high fastball. Batter pops that up. Past the concession stands. We got a 2-2 count. She's coming at her again. Jamming her just a little bit on the inside corner. Batter commits, fouling that one off. We still have a 2-2 count. We have 2 outs. They have runners in scoring position. Number 2, Maddie Gagnon, bringing it right here. Batter didn't commit. Good pitch selection, leaving it high up. Batter just did not commit. We now have a full count, 3-2. That's a high pop-up out of play. For those who can't see it, we have a juggling act in the box there. Mike catches that fly ball, juggles it around, but had a little butter on his hands and dropped it. He might feel that one tomorrow. Oh, that was a drive to center. That's okay. Our Miranda Brown in center field is there to catch that. South Wake Storm does it. They hold them. They leave runners stranded on second. And the laser focus of Maddie Gagnon, not letting the balls get her off focus. She is drilling the plate with an amazing defense behind her, making the plays. We are still up 1-0. Going into the bottom of the fourth. Going into the bottom of the fourth, that'll bring up number 22, a 2023 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Excuse me, a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. That'll be our very own Casey Fulcher. Loving that pitch. Casey gets a hold of it, popping it up in foul territory for strike one. Absolutely loving that pitch. Drills that. And that is going to be fair. Absolutely fair. She's going to have a stand-up double. That is Casey Fulcher, number 22 out of Harnett Central High School. Staying aggressive on the plate. Absolutely smashing that ball. All right, South Wake fans, let's keep it going. Bringing number 37, Kenzie Smith, the 2024 grad out of Fuquay-Varina High School. Ooh, Blue said she committed on that low pitch for strike one, but that's okay. That allows the runner to advance from second to third. Committing to that one for strike two. Hit her with the change of speed, had her falling for strike three. Bringing it up to the plate now, number 4, Mackenzie Goodlow, 2024 grad. She hits that one to third. Just missing Casey on the line for a foul ball. That one's going up in the zone there. Mackenzie said she'll leave that one up for high for a ball. Committing to that one for strike two. Ooh, that is over the catcher's head. Casey decides she will not take the chance, stay over at third base. Oh, they came inside. She got a piece of that one. Hitting that deep left field. That's going to be a tag up. Casey is challenging home plate. She's going to be in safely as third base couldn't field the throw in from left field. Ladies and gentlemen, South Wake Storm fans, let's get up. We now have 2 runs across the board. And that's going to bring up our very own Miranda Brown, number 23, a 2023 grad. Just a little outside, swinging, but couldn't connect for strike one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, she gets all of that one. Nailing it right to shortstop, but she's got some wheels, but doesn't get there in time. They punched her out for the third out. We are in the top of the fifth with a score of 2-0. South Wake Storm in the lead. Changing pitchers, going to the number 4, Mackenzie Goodlow. Catching behind the plate, will be number 7, Lucy Bertram. Goodlow last night was throwing some straight bullets. Let's see if she can keep that momentum going into today. That was low and in the dirt. Great stop by our catcher, number 7, Lucy Bertram. Oh, she drills at the third base with effortless play. Kaitlyn Regan would backhand that ball, threw a straight bullet across the diamond to Kaitlyn Hunt for the easy stretch and out. We now have 1 out, ladies and gentlemen, 1 out. Mackenzie Goodlow jams her up on the inside, fouling that one off for strike 1. Oh, that is a deep fly ball in the left center. Our outfielders are running. It is a 3-hopper to the fence. Miranda grabs it. She's coming up. We're going to make a play at third. And the tag is there. Oh! Just couldn't hold on to it. Runner knocks the ball right out of the glove. But that was an excellent relay from South Wake Storm, getting that ball there at least 3 feet in front of the batter. That relay consisted of Miranda Brown from deep in center to Jessica Strickland at shortstop to Kaitlyn Regan at third. They now have a runner at third with one out. The defense is talking behind her. Are we going to check that one? She didn't commit? No, we're going to leave that as ball one. Little up in the zone there for ball two. Coming right back on the inside corner, right over the thighs of the batter. Calling that one strike one. We now have 2 balls and 1 strike. The other team is asking this batter to please drive it as we throw a high and outside ball 3. Count is now 3-1. She leaves that one up there for ball 4. They now have runners at first and third. You can hear the defense yelling from South Wake Storm, turn it, turn it, turn it. We are asking for the double play chance. Absolutely beautiful pitching. Takes that one up. Batter commits, swinging, missing for strike one. Oh, we got a short, shallow hit into left field. That's going to bring in 1 runner. Kinsey Smith, number 37, fields that in. Gets it into third to keep the runner from going from first, second to third, leaving the runner at second. They now have runners on first and second. Score is 2-1. Shooting Stars Nationals trying to make a game of this one yet. Putting that one on the outside corner, fouling it off into the other field for strike one. She goes right across the plate for strike two.
Hold 2, no balls.
Coming on the inside corner, jamming her on that pitch for strike three. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 outs. They got runners at first and second. We're up by 1 run. What are we going to do here? She comes right across the plate with confidence, getting strike one on this batter.
I believe in you, Karina. You got this.
Going with the changeup, falling just a little short with a beautiful block from Lucy Bertram. Changing that speed one more time, hanging that one, batter wanting to commit to it, just popping it up into foul territory right behind us. We now have 2 strikes on her. The other team is yelling, we believe, we believe. But Mackenzie Goodlow just throwing the darts today. Goes and jams her again for a pop-up. Kaitlyn Hunt's coming in. Bobbling that catch as she was having to run a good 20-30 feet down the line to try to make that play for a foul ball. Beautiful pitch selection from Mackenzie Goodlow, getting that batter off her feet and onto her toes, swinging on that pitch for an outside pitch. That is a deep fly ball into left field. That is Kenzie Smith going into foul territory to make that catch. Ladies and gentlemen, we hold them. We hold them. South Wake Storm remains in the lead at 2-1. We are going into the bottom of the fifth, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's bringing South Wake Storm up to bat. We'll be leading off with Jessica Strickland. Jessica yesterday was absolutely on fire. She was painting the fences in the outfield. Let's see what she can bring today during this game. Can we advance the lead? Can we score some more runs? I don't know about you, but I believe so. I'm here watching it. These girls are absolutely on fire. Well, I told you we were on fire. We're actually going to end this ball game. Blue says time. That is going to be us over the Stars. A 2-1 victory. It's been a pleasure calling this game. Thank you for all our South Wake Storm fans out there. We'll see you at the next game.